The Maria Holder Memorial Trust collaborates with the governments of Barbados and many other Caribbean nations such as St. Lucia, as well as recognized non-governmental organizations and charitable entities in order to carry out initiatives that have a direct and positive effect on the lives of disadvantaged people. Many wheelchair-born young ones have experienced difficulty locally getting to and from school, and omnibuses not designed for that purpose make it even more difficult using public transportation. This is the situation for the Dennery Childhood Development Center, a special needs school whose students will benefit most from the vehicle capable of accommodating several wheelchair passengers. Trustee with the Maria Holder Memorial Trust, Peter Simmons, says the organization had planned to make the vehicle available to the school earlier. However, its efforts were hampered by the COVID-19 pandemic.
The Dennery Center has been experiencing transportation issues, and in our view, this should never be a factor for why the children in need do not get to school on a regular basis, or indeed create an issue for the parents going out to work to earn a living. As such, we rarely expect that with this bus, the families will now have access for their children to safely get to and from school on a daily basis.
Mr. Simmons says the Maria Holder Trust is happy to remove the financial burden of parents of children with special needs, especially those who have to get around with the use of a wheelchair.
We're able-bodied, but there are a number of individuals who are not. And it's in this genre and in this vein that we as a trust are hopeful that the donation will make a difference to these individuals.
Education Minister Honorable Sean Edward, on accepting the donation on behalf of the ministry, says there will always be need for collaboration with charitable organizations and the corporate community, as the government cannot always do it on its own. He says the vehicle will indeed increase the comfort levels for the special needs students of the Dennery Childhood Development Center, which at the moment is closed temporarily for repairs.
We have identified funds in the last couple of days to undertake some major repairs at the center, all in keeping with improving the conditions for the students. We have also procured, and I have in my possession as minister in my office, smart devices for every single child at that center. In very recent times, we did procure a sizable television for the students that is supposed to aid with instruction.
Apart from working with those in vulnerable or difficult circumstances, the Maria Holder Memorial Trust works in the areas of education, health, poverty alleviation, culture, and disaster relief, and its target groups are children, youth, and the elderly. Founded by Christopher Holder and Chesterfield Brewster in memory of Christopher's mother, Maria Holder, considered as a silent philanthropist who made Barbados her home many years ago. The trust is being used by its founder to ensure that the late Maria Holder's vision is fulfilled through this charity bearing her name. From the Communications Unit of the Department of Education, Innovation and Vocational Training, I am Chris Satney reporting.